So one of the things I definitely wanted to talk about in this episode was Aquaria versus the Vixen, which is now more ongoing than Aquaria versus Cracker. So that's pretty much out of the picture, and Aquaria is just being made to appear as this weakling and can't hold like this conversation with these other girls. And like the Vixen like definitely showed that she knows she's going to be portrayed as the angry black woman like they've done in the past with, you see, like Tyra Sanchez or Akasha. They've done it before and it seemed like they were bringing back that old stereotype for some reason, and it's not even an attractive stereotype to put someone in. But so at least she stood up for herself in a way where it showed that she knows what's going on. In the clips, Blair St. Clair's group was like the safe group, but they did good enough, so it was perfectly fine. So, you know, I'm becoming more and more of a Blair fan, even though I did not think I would be. I don't think she's gonna win the whole show, but I think she could probably be somewhere between top 6 and top 4. They got all the jokes in, except like it was the first one, so we didn't know if there would be better ones after that, or if that was just like the best one. We had no idea yet. So the judges, they pensively gave it an applaud. And so then up next was the tragedy. Like, it was just such a mess. It was basically the Fibster one with Mayhem Miller, Cameron Michaels, who was even else in that? Dusty Ray Bottoms, and then someone else, I think. But so anyways, the worst of it was the fact that like Mayhem Miller didn't even show up till later in the scene. And I just thought like Cameron Michaels was like setting up this joke, but then it like took too long, and then it was confusing, and then it was at the same restaurant. Like, it took me 3 times to get what was going on. I just thought it was Mayhem Miller showing up at the end of the clip. So it was very strange, and so I really thought that Cameron and Mayhem failed epically on this one, unfortunately. Asia O'Hara, who has not been on my radar, who I had not been thinking was going to do well in this show, she just killed it the whole episode. Firstly, this whole time she needed to show that she could do comedy. And she definitely did comedy in this episode. That face she made, like she took one note the judges gave her and she killed it. Like, it just became a hit. Like, and then I got to see the rest of her skit when they showed the whole clip, and she killed it even more. She performed in comedy the way I did not expect someone like her to be able to do. And then, of course, so she hits the runway in the Tweety Bird outfit and kills it even more. She's revealing to us that she's the undercover comedy queen. So Cameron Michaels and Mayhem Miller were in the bottom, and they really did have the worst skit I've ever seen on the show. But you know, the thing is, Cameron Michaels, her outfits have been slaying. Like, she is the undercover secret agent fashionista. Like, who would have expected this from this muscle queen? But she definitely has the looks and the looks. And then yes, we had Yuha Hamasaki. Yes, her flexible body helps her move in all different kinds of positions. Then the lip sync came, and it was Yua and it was Mayhem Miller. And upon watching it the first time, I didn't think that either of them killed it, but the second time I realized Mayhem did put some movement into it that was very like in the moment. Yua went home, and I do have to say, like, you know, I definitely thought she was going to, I mean, based on her makeup and, you know, based on like her looks that she was presenting, I thought she was going to be able to do this, but then, you know, it did come out she had this abrasive personality and it was too sharp, and people just did not like it, neither did the audience at home, so she was sent home. Oh my god, and Stop the Presses, Rupaul this week. Oh my god, he was clearly like sick or something like that, or like got some bad news or something going on. I don't even know what had happened to Mother Ru